What is up guys, it doesn't make any sense to you and welcome back to a new series on the channel. This map is called Melon Survival and the goal of this map is pretty clear. You gotta survive and the whole world is made out of melon blocks. And there are challenges that come with this map. I have put them in a little file for myself and I'll put them in the description of every video as well. So you guys can pause if you want and you can read them. And they'll be in every video's description. And yeah, this map is made by Brick. It's quite an old map. I think it's a few years old. This is actually the first series from a Minecraft YouTuber or a YouTuber in general that I watched. I used to watch RuneShark Minecraft. They were a channel with two guys. They made Minecraft videos, and one of the guys did a series on this map, and yeah, I'm gonna be doing the same map now. And I think that was the first series I've ever watched on YouTube, so that's a little special thing for myself. Yeah, and I really enjoyed watching those guys, but they stopped making YouTube videos. I don't know what they're doing now, but I'm sure they are doing just fine. But yeah, we're gonna start with playing this map. This area is not the whole map. You can see the bedrock wall is going all the way over there. We can also get out of this little sectioned off area with the melon wall at later stages. But for now, I think it's wise to just confine ourselves to this little space over here and kind of get started in this world. So yeah, I think this is a good point to just start off. So the first thing we're gonna do is cut down this tree. Anything important on here? Not really. Okay, so we can just take this tree down without feeling bad. We can get some free signs as well. Don't know if we ever gonna need them, but we can get them as well. Ooh, there's a dirt block under here, which is I think that's very rare on this map. You have to dirt is a very rare resource in this. So that's kind of nice that we got that. And yeah, this is just gonna be a normal survival series, other than the part that this map is made out of melons instead of dirt. And we get a sapling over here. That is very nice. So let's take this dirt. Maybe we can do some good stuff with it. And there's a chest down here. Lol, with melon seeds. Okay, I think one of the challenges is to not eat any of the melons. So I think we're gonna do that challenge. We're gonna try and survive off of things that are not melons. So we're gonna have to grow. We've got some 8 seeds over here, which we're gonna have to use those. I don't know if we're ever gonna find more dirt though. That's kind of a thing to worry about maybe. So let's make a crafting table. We can just set up a little base for over here for right now. And let's make a hoe. We're gonna need a hoe to to get the ground to grow stuff. Let's place a seed over here for now. Hopefully we can maybe get some more chests or something. Like there's a bedrock block over there on which we spawned. I don't know if there's anything. Actually, we should also take the chest. It might be useful for something. Maybe there's even something beneath this chest, but I doubt it. Yeah. Alright, nothing beneath the chest. Is there anything down here? No, there's not. Okay. So that's all we're gonna get for now. Yeah. One of the challenges as well is that we have to build a melon house by the second in-game day, which is kind of interesting. We might be able to do that. I hope we will be able to build a melon house, but for now I think we can use different resources if we actually we need to grow more trees, I think. So we only have 1 dirt block. That's kind of a problem. How are we gonna get more dirt? I'm really not sure about that. That is kind of tricky. How are we gonna get more dirt, guys? Maybe if we dig down over here. Like there's a random hole down here. What's this for? Can we go down here? Is there anything that we need to see? Already going down into the ground. Don't know if it's a smart idea, but we're kind of looking for stuff at the moment. Alright, just melons so far. Yeah, all of the map is melons. There's no stone under the ground. There are ores, I think. I believe there are ores, but yeah, the rest of it is all melon blocks. So that is very interesting. Let's get out of here. We've got 36 melon pieces. We can turn them into blocks, I guess, for now. Is it 4 or 9? It's 9. Okay. Let's do this more efficiently. Like that. And these ones as well. There we go. Okay. So we've got 11 melon blocks for now. Let's put them somewhere over here. Maybe we can build a little shelter for ourselves. Like build a little wall over here. True Donald Trump style. But let's see. Don't know if there's gonna be anything down there. I don't know where we're gonna get the dirt from. But I think we're gonna have to sacrifice this little guy over here. And use it to grow trees. I think that's more important than food right now. Although food is gonna be a problem as well. So I don't know what we are gonna do about that situation. But we will figure something out. There is a lava pool over here, and there's gravel. Maybe there's something interesting beneath the gravel. Ooh, there's iron. Okay. That is very useful. Could be very useful in the future. Okay, and there's coal as well, so that is also very nice. Let's use. Let's make some tools right now. Get over to the crafting table. And let's make a pickaxe so we can actually get those things. There we go. Let's take this with us. It's not really efficient, useful over here because our base is gonna be right there. So let's just put it right over here somewhere. And what are we gonna do now? We're gonna get some coal over here, some stone. Ooh, more iron. That's very nice. I don't know how many pieces there are gonna be. Yeah, so I have watched this, somebody else play this map, but it was a few years ago. I think it's like 3 years or 4 years ago. So I really don't know much anymore about it. So it's kind of a surprise, and it's almost nighttime. That is very scary, because I am playing on difficulty normal. If you guys want me to increase that difficulty, then let me know. I don't think we'll decrease it for any reason. Let's get a stone pickaxe and then mine the iron. And let's also make a sword that could be useful soon. I don't know how we're gonna deal with the mobs. Okay, we still don't have any dirt. I don't know where we're gonna get it. Maybe there's like another secret chest where we can find some. But I really don't know. Okay, let's get this coal. Make sure none of it falls into the lava. Ooh, what is? Alright. So I was right. There is a second chest. And there's actually dirt in here. That is very, very nice. That is coming at the most... in the time where we need it the most. So let's place the dirt around these melon blocks around here. We're not gonna fill in the water because we have to be kind of... you have to be careful about not destroying too much of this water, because you might need it in the future. Let's just destroy the parts around this. I don't know what breaks melons to fall. I think it's a sword, but I don't want to ruin the durability of it on breaking blocks, so we're not going to use a sword, we're going to use our hands. We have 3 more blocks. Maybe we can use one of those to grow another tree, so I think we're going to do that. So let's, actually, we need to, of course, edit this ground with our hoe. I don't know if that's the right word, but oh well. Let's put a torch over here as well. I don't know why. Oh, I thought there was light going on without me placing the torch, but that was not the case. Let's go back over here and mine some more of this coal. Let's take the chest as well, so we can store some stuff later on. Alright, let's get some iron. It is getting dark, so we have to be careful. We could also just place some torches around our little area over here, so we might decrease the mobs spawning in our little enclosure. So let's see, let's put one down here. You might just break him later on and put him somewhere else, but for now I think we should light up this area. And there we go. And we also have coal, of course, so if we do need them, we can make some more. But yeah, this iron is gonna go and get mined by us. I think it's 4 pieces. Oh no, we've already mined some. It's 6 pieces. That means we can make a pickaxe and also a sword if we have to. But we can't make any iron, any armor. So I don't know what we're gonna do about that. It's not completely necessary to get armor, but actually I kind of don't want to fill in this lava because it might be a rare resource and we might have to be careful with it. So I think I'm just gonna leave that those 3 blocks of coal over there. Just leave them be, and let's place another tree because we might need some more wood in the near future. I actually don't want to sprint in this because it will ruin our saturation. So let's not do that. Let's try to remember not to do that. Let's mine some more. Not mine. Let's make a furnace. And we also need to make some more our house a little bit bigger. So something simple like this might do. We just need to be safe from mobs if they are coming. So we're gonna have to get some more melon blocks to finish our house a little bit. So let's grab those from right over here. Okay, and actually I just came to think of it. One of the challenges, the first one, is to craft a bucket. So you might have to use the iron for that. And then we can build a cobblestone generator, which is the second challenge. So we're gonna smelt this iron and we're gonna use it to make a bucket. And then we'll take some of that lava over there and the water over here, and we'll make a cobblestone generator. So we can have endless cobblestone and not be limited to the cobblestone over there or the normal stone. So that sounds to me as a good idea. We need to make some more melon blocks right now. Alright, we got 3 and we got another stack, and that is 7. And we don't have enough to make another one, so 10 is gonna do for us. Let's make a door as well. That would be pretty important. Alright, let's make the rest into planks, and then we can actually get 3 doors. We don't know why we need the other 2s, but oh well, we get 2 extras. Let's put down our chests right over here, and we can dump some stuff in this, like the melon seeds. We're not going to use this unless we have to make a melon farm, but I don't see it anywhere in the challenges, so we might not use these. Okay, let's put melons in here as well. They're just considered building blocks for us, I guess. We can't use them to feed ourselves, because that's one of the challenges that makes it very difficult, or more difficult than it is. So this wheat over here is not really growing fast, but we still haven't lost any hunger, so I guess that's not really a problem. Okay, I think we will be pretty safe in this little shelter over here when the mobs do come. But I would like a roof above my head, but you can't have everything. What can we do right now? I think the iron should have smelted by now. Yes, it did. And then we can make a bucket, and that's the first challenge done, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's get some water from right over here. And where do we want the cobblestone generator to be? I think behind the house should be a good spot. It's kind of safe, and we won't be disturbed by any mobs or anything. And now let's take lava from the lava pool right over here. Alright, and let's bring it over here as well. We need to stop sprinting. Come on. We're wasting valuable saturation by doing that, so that's not really desirable. Alright, I think this should work. Yes, it did. Alright, imagine if that just turned into obsidian. That would be very bad, but we managed to make a successful cobblestone generator, so let's use it immediately. We can get some more cobblestone. Ooh, it's very fast. Okay, let's go back into this little hole. I don't know how much we need for right now, but I think that this should be enough. Actually, is the difficulty on... It wasn't peaceful, guys. It was... I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. It was on difficulty peaceful. Oh my god, I'm such a noob. Why does the map start off at peaceful? I don't know. I was wondering why there weren't any mobs or anything, or why our hunger didn't go down. Yeah, there we go. We already have hunger. Okay, yeah, that's a surprise. I really didn't know that the map started off as peaceful. I don't know why that is. Oh well. Now it's on normal. I'm sorry about that, guys, but I can't really start again because, well, that's 17 minutes of lost recording, and I don't really want to do that. Anyway, we're gonna continue on normal then. This wheat is still not grown. That is a problem, and we actually don't need these 2 blocks of dirt for right now, but I think we'll keep them over here for just in case when we do need some more wheat. Let's make some more torches and put them over at the trees so they can grow faster, hopefully. And yeah, we found 2 secret chests. Maybe, I don't know how many there are on this map, but maybe we can find another one later on. Do we need a iron pickaxe? I'm not sure. I don't think we need it right now, so we're gonna leave be, and there's a spider over there, so we're gonna have to kill you. I'm sorry, man. Alright, let's not take any damage, there we go. And we are now on 9 bars of hunger. That is really bad. We are definitely gonna stop sprinting. This wheat needs to grow. This wheat needs to grow, and quickly. We might have to survive off rotten flesh, maybe. Actually, I think it could be more useful to actually destroy some of these torches to get mobs to spawn. Because we do need the mob drops that they give us. So we might just leave this area unlit. And the sun is coming up again, so that is... not something to worry about, but it might be, because we will run out of food soon. That's, yeah, really not desirable. We do need food. So our little house is looking fine for now. Anything else we can do? Yeah, we kind of have to wait for these trees and the wheat to grow. So there's not much, but maybe we can dig around this area for a little bit. Maybe there's something more interesting. Maybe we can get some more stone, easy stone from here. Right. I think we'll mine out all of this stone from over here. Ooh, and there's some stone without any block underneath it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I think we just died. We just died, guys. Due to something very stupid. Please, please, everything be there. I see the lava bucket. I see the saplings. I see the melons. I see the cobblestone. I see our tools. I do believe that we still have most of our stuff. I don't know if this is everything. I don't know if anything burned. Our sword burned. We don't have a sword anymore, but we can easily replace that. That's not a problem. Anything else we lost? Anything important? We got the bucket. That's one of the most important things. If we did lose all of our stuff, we would just I would just have scrapped this recording and started again, because yeah, we can't continue normally from that. But I think we didn't lose anything important. I hope we didn't. So yeah, that was kind of a that was a noob mistake. Definitely don't want to do that again. Let's actually put a little block on top of this lava, because we don't want anything to fall in it, including ourselves. Alright, let's go back to more cobblestone mining. Actually, why am I doing this? I don't know why. Is our wheat grown by at any rate? Actually, we can just I just realized we can just kill ourselves to get full saturation, even though that's not really the purpose, but oh well. That is a possibility, so if you do need food badly, we can get some by dying. Alright. Yeah, I really hope we didn't lose anything important there, but that was something, to say the least. I think next episode we're gonna go outside of this enclosure and kind of have a look around at the whole map, and then we'll see what we can do from there. Okay, and it started raining. Don't know if that helps the plants grow faster or something, but it's yeah, it's kind of annoying. Anyway, I think this is a good point to end off the first episode. I'm sorry about the game being on peaceful for the beginning. That was really not intended. But I hope we fix it, and there should be more mobs in the second night. And I think our melon house is looking pretty good, although it's not completely out of melons, so you can't count that challenge as being done just yet. But it is looking pretty nice. I mean, it's something. But yeah, that's gonna be the first episode. If you're excited for this series, then let me know. And leave a like if you enjoyed it, and if you're new or not, to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.